Welcome to MindfulMirth, where we embark on a journey of spiritual growth together, exploring the magical energies that make life more abundant, healthy, and harmonious. Every breath is a new beginning, and every moment is filled with infinite possibilities. Let's learn together how to unleash the power within us and turn our dreams into reality. Are you ready? Let's get started. Friends, have you ever felt truly grateful from the bottom of your heart? You finally had a great awakening, found a true path, and fully understood how to break free from constraints and limitations, undergo a complete transformation, and live a life full of joy, compassion, and abundance, living out the life of your dreams. If you're still lost in the dark, I strongly recommend you watch this video. I'll share with you in detail the path to awakening and enlightenment. There's a high probability that this video will help you dispel the clouds, clear the darkness of ignorance from your mind, and start a rebirth of awakening, embarking on a brand new journey of life. This video is a bit long, so please be mentally prepared. It's intended for those who are truly on the verge of awakening, the fortunate ones who are meant to see it. Now please take a moment to reflect on yourself. What are you currently worried, anxious, or suffering about? Do you know? When humans observe ants, the ants' busy lives seem meaningless in their eyes. Similarly, when Buddha observes humans, their worries, sufferings, and actions appear meaningless in his eyes. Do you believe that before you truly awaken and become enlightened, life will find 10,000 ways to immerse you in worries, anxiety, and pain? Whether it's through work, unemployment, failure, financial loss, poverty, relationship discord, marital issues, breakups, health problems, illness, unkind parents, children without talent, or jealous colleagues, you will be tormented in one way or another. It's hard to feel a deep sense of inner peace, joy, harmony, abundance, and prosperity for a long time. In this game, woven together by the rules of the capitalist system, the valuation of money, the dualistic thinking of the brain, and your own karma system, within a movie or a dream, you've been constantly manipulated, constantly persuaded, unable to awaken, and in constant pain. For thousands of years, countless beings have been like this. Buddha saw this phenomenon long ago and came to the conclusion that all beings suffer. If the pain you're experiencing now doesn't awaken you, life will continue to use greater and more extreme pain to awaken you. Sadly, most people don't understand the meaning of these pains, fail to grasp the opportunity they bring, and thus continue to be confused, tormented, or even completely disheartened, lying down, resigning, and surrendering. Some people are unable to truly understand the meaning of life, even at the end of their lives. Is there a path that allows one to easily find the way, fill the heart with a sense of certainty and strength, quickly escape from pain and worries, and live a life of abundance, joy, prosperity, and freedom? Next, I'm going to share with you some guidance for the path of life, which includes 6 steps. You can contemplate and refer to them carefully. If the timing is right, you will definitely have an instant epiphany. However, I must state in advance that you must approach this with utmost honesty, reverence, and humility. If you cannot control your pride, harsh speech, and wrong views, you will gain nothing. I often see some self-proclaimed geniuses in the comments section. Their catchphrase is, "I get it, it's just about being altruistic, right? I get it, it's just the law of attraction, right? I get it, it's just about habits, right?" As long as you can't control your mouth and like to pass judgment, you'll immediately develop pride and wrong views, and even verbal karma, leading to a severe and direct decline in intelligence and fortune and creating confusion. Calm your mind and thoroughly study and understand the true nature of the universe and life. The reason you are troubled, suffering, and anxious is definitely because your way of viewing and treating the world and life is incorrect, distorted, and inverted. You must completely reverse it. In the education you received and your past experiences and perceptions, there is a blank, a complete ignorance regarding the true nature of the universe and life. If you cannot deeply understand the principles of dependent origination and emptiness, the law of cause and effect, the principle of yin and yang balance, the principle that the mind creates everything, the law of attraction, the principle of energy resonance, the principle of unity between heaven and man, etc., it is impossible for you to liberate yourself from this game of life, the movie of life, the dream of life. This is because every thought, every word spoken, and every action taken may violate, oppose, or deviate from the truth and reality, and may be a fatal error that leads you into suffering and the abyss. Unless you are extraordinarily gifted or naturally wise, do you think your intelligence is beyond that of ordinary people? Once you grasp the true nature of the universe and life and consciously align yourself with it, you will immediately develop a strong sense of certainty and strength, as well as a wise and confident heart. Friends, the knowledge and experience you gain from school and society are called conventional truths, while the true nature of the universe and life is known as ultimate truth. Conventional truths are not enough for you to be reborn. You must grasp the ultimate truth. The ultimate truth is the real truth, and conventional truths are only useful in the context of the ultimate truth. This step requires you to spend time seriously studying the classics of Confucianism, Buddhism, and Taoism from the axial age, as they have explained all the truths. It's important to note that you need strong analytical skills and high comprehension to fully integrate and achieve a great awakening. Grasping the truth and reality is just the beginning. It's far from enough to change your fate and be reborn. Step 2. Cleanse the spiritual garbage. Clear or adjust all past cognition, experiences, acquired energies, and chosen objects, and train to restrain body, speech, and mind, to no longer foster more negative karma and spiritual garbage. Friends, please remember this. The karma system stored in your brain, the habitual actions of your body, speech, and mind, and the energy and magnetic fields of your daily surroundings and objects, these three aspects determine your current situation and experiences. Only by clearing all the spiritual garbage can the real world stop attracting disgusting people and events. The methods to cleanse spiritual garbage include 1. Repentance, 2. Cessation of thoughts, 3. Silence, 4. Detachment, 5. Changing feng shui, and 6. Practicing tranquility. The purpose of this step is to thoroughly replace the internal software and external hardware of your human body computer. Laozi said in the Tao Te Ching, "To follow the Tao is to diminish daily. To attain enlightenment, you must reduce the bondage of old garbage." Yuan Liaofan once said, "All that has passed is like the dead of yesterday. All that is to come is like the birth of today." To attain enlightenment, you must embrace the spirit of dying to live and make a clean break with your past. This is like performing surgery on yourself. This is a very challenging task, and your ego will resist and reject it vehemently. Do you have enough determination and perseverance to overcome your ego? Step 3. You must implant a new belief system into your brain, adjusting your inner world to a positive energy frequency. Why? Because once you understand the true nature of the universe and life, you'll deeply realize that everything you want externally is created, attracted, and projected by your inner world. Everything you possess is manifested and constituted by the resonance of energy frequencies. The kind of inner world you have will determine the kind of real world and life destiny you live out. The Avatamsaka Sutra says, "The mind is like a skillful painter, able to create all worlds. All aggregates arise from it. There is no dharma it does not create." Buddhist scriptures have already revealed this secret to us. So, how should we specifically implement this step? You must believe in yourself. Human cognition and habits can be easily changed as long as you engage your eyes, ears, mouth, body, living environment, the objects you use, and the people you associate with. Constantly watch, write, read, and speak, think, listen, do, seek, and explore, and repeat. Sooner or later, you will become a different person. Although your height and appearance haven't changed, your inner world has been completely transformed and is entirely different. Your entire being will radiate confidence, strength, wisdom, compassion, and generosity. The energy waves carrying these qualities can be keenly perceived by others. If you are merely seeking inner peace and tranquility, then practicing up to this step is sufficient. However, if you aspire to a life of abundance and wealth, want to realize your life's value, and create more material wealth for yourself and your family, you must continue to advance on your path of cultivation. Step 5. You must build your own system of aspiration and vision, as well as a system of generosity and diligence. These two things are super important. The aspiration and vision system means that you have found your ideals, mission, aspirations, goals, vision, and needs, and you can express them clearly and completely, regardless of whether you are poor or wealthy. It will never change. The saying, "A nobleman focuses on the root, for when the root is established, the way will grow." And supernatural powers are no match for karma, and karma is no match for the power of aspiration. Both emphasize its importance. The aspiration and vision system is your inner driving force, the greatest luxury in society. It is the highest pleasure of being alive, allowing you to overcome all obstacles, be diligent and self-disciplined, and disregard honor or disgrace, gain or loss. With such an aspiration and vision system, your inner world will become very powerful, and your inner order will become very stable. This inner state is the foundation for your career success and wealth creation. The system of generosity and diligence is about finding a way to benefit sentient beings on a large scale. You can do this through money, charitable activities, writing, short videos, or live streaming, using your skills or resources to improve the lives of others. This system allows you to establish broader and closer connections with sentient beings in the world. This broader and closer connection is another foundation for your career success and wealth creation. Having a strong system of aspiration and vision, as well as a system of generosity and diligence, is still not enough. You need to push forward even further. The final step. Step 6. You must find and provide high-quality products and services to society, creating wealth through the power of business. The most fundamental law of success and wealth is the number of people you serve and the frequency of your service. In the game of the capital market, this is the most basic rule. Actually, the world is already prepared for you. All products and services, all factories are your factories, all stores are your stores, all companies are your companies, and all goods are your goods. Moreover, everything, both tangible and intangible, can be sold. The world does not lack high-quality products and services. What it lacks are people with the wisdom and ability to sell them. You just need to know how to find customers and sell, then you can make money. Just need to know how to find many people to help you sell, then you can make big money. Making money can come from nothing, without any capital, without any investment. What is the core concept of creating wealth? It is to spend 90% of your time giving generously and 10% of your time selling under the guidance of a great vision. Because you have sown enough through your generosity, you will never lack customers. Even when selling, be very cautious and restrained, offering people the highest quality products and services at the lowest prices, and continue to give generously with the wealth you gain. Many people think that doing business or running a company is for profit, for making money, but my view might overturn your understanding. The ultimate goal of doing business or running a company is to have no profit. Please remember my words. Most of the money you earn should be used for giving generously, and a small part should be used to make yourself more capable of giving. The idea is to transform yourself, your projects, and your company into a conduit for the energy and vitality of the universe and the heavenly way on earth. The more selfless you become, the more abundant you will be. This is what Lao Tzu says in the Tao Te Ching. Because he is unselfish, he can be self-serving. The sooner you realize this, the faster you will enter the fast lane. The core reasons why people cannot create abundant wealth are actually not complex. First, their aspiration is too weak. Second, their generosity is too feeble. Third, they lack products. Fourth, the quality is too poor. Fifth, their desire for gain is too greedy. Issues like a poor business model, ineffective marketing, or weak team execution are not the most fundamental or ultimate reasons. Thank you very much for reading this far. To be honest, each of these 6 steps is a major project, and none of them is easy to accomplish. Only those with astonishing determination, perseverance, and responsibility can be reborn and truly elevate their lives to a new dimension. Are you one of the fortunate ones? I sincerely hope you can like and share this video so that more people in the unknown darkness can see the light and make our world a better place.